here at Riverside Studio. So in front of me, these are the weird artworks. So yeah, trying to remind me not for sale. And this reminds me of like going down to Bob Dylan. There was Ronnie Wood from Rolling Stones. So we don't really know very much about artists who are also like visual artists. And then you've got things that emphasizes here the couples and the tuxedo dress. Well, it doesn't look like evening. It looks more like daytime. Like they've just come out from a late night. Hey Mandy, how you doing? How's it going? Yeah, I'm just down here at Riverside Studio in Hammersmith, and these are some great artists. This is Destination Las Vegas. Yeah, I can tell. I think this is a great character. Well, that's good. That's good. And have you been here before? Have you been down here in Riverside Studio? This is known for they did Doctor Who, Top of the Pops, like the 1960s, 70s. Yeah, I agree. So here you got like Sunnydale Park, not South Park. Oh, you haven't? Oh, you should try. Barking Dog Rage. Careful. Don't try this at home. And you wouldn't like me when I'm angry. So that's kind of like the Mean Hulk. So obviously there was a classic with Bill Pixie and Lou Ferrigno, and then obviously they had a CGI later, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. If you're a big Marvel fan, Stan Lee, who was the creator for Spider-Man, Captain America, and the Incredible Hulk. And then here you got, Strictly Toe to Toe, not Strictly Come Dancing, Keep Dancing. So here you got it without expressions. Now, are they smiling? Are they miserable? Or they're sulking like a dog? We'll find out the answer later. Anyway, so right here, these are stepping up, and you've got Strictly the Final. Now, any of you are a fan of like Bruce Forsyth, it's like going, nice to see you, nice. And these are the couples, so obviously they're showing now Strictly Come Dancing, Claudia Winkleman, Test Alley, and it's got one original judge, Craig Weather Howard, and a few new judges as well. And here, first kiss. It's like, you don't have to be rich to be my girl. You don't have to be cool to rule my world. And he goes, kiss. And actually, people thought Tom Jones was actually saying it. It was actually Prince. So that was the one, not for sale. So here they've got shoppers. They've got all busybodies. Look at that, busy bodies, all walking around. Have no idea what location is it. New York, London. No idea. So the reason I'm showing this is because obviously I come from an artistic background. Any of you are like into art? Yeah, I do agree, Mandy. Totally. Great art. It's great, because I studied art myself. I studied in college like years ago, before I went to filmmaking and into the entertainment business. And but I'm so very fascinated because even you got Ronnie Wood, you've got was it Bob Dylan, and even like Jim Carrey as well, smoking. And so here I'll give you a little history. So this is, you can see me, hi. This is where they have the jazz. And then here, you've got Sam's Riverside. By the way, I do not own that restaurant. It's not my Japonian. I don't own that. So you got here. And you got all this lovely, this glasses bottle one. Just have a look here. And anyone fancy a romantic? Bring your loved ones. And they got all this menus here. So anyway. So right here they've got, I'll show you, they've got the Doctor Who. This is where they shot it, of the original Riverside Studio building. And Spike Milligan, yeah, so I come here so many times here. They got the old grey whistle test and exterminate. So this is, and that's the Hampstead Bridge. This is where it's located. And then here you've got Jimmy Lloyd, singer from Trinidad, and you've got presenters Brian Cant and Chloe Ashcroft with Humpty and Jemima on a set of Play School, 1970. Now, unfortunately, sadly, I wasn't born for that. Someone joked to me, said, like, you know what, Sam, you were born too late. Anyway, so it's had a kind of a lot of histories have been kind of, obviously demolished because of the original building was used to be like the old factory. And this is a cinema where you can actually go down here. So just, I'll try not to drop the phone. I don't want anyone to kind of like feel like they're suffering from vertigo. Sorry, but it's not my intention. And these have got all the latest films. Anyone big fan of Downton Abbey, the grand finale? Now, it was like a hit series on ITV. This is a UK based, by the way. So I don't know if any of you guys are based in the UK or out of the UK. Anyway, so this is like where they have I got news for you? Ooh. So they've just got it right here. Have I got news for you? And this is where they have the theatre stuff as well. So, have I got news for you? So, obviously I try to apply to be an audience for that. But they've, it's, and anyone who's fancy to go for nice romantic dinners, can come here, they've got steak. And, it should come down. So this is based in Hammersmith. Sorry I wasn't able to do live streaming earlier on. Had a really long day. And here, this is Jonas Stout. Now, I'll give you a bit of read here. We can do a snapshot later if you like. Unified in love. So this is what I was talking about in some previous videos, how you can find love again. Now, it's totally complex these days, like, a lot of people like being by themselves. I know they've had a lot of heartbreaks, and, obviously I won't go too much in details. I've had a lot of heartbreaks, and obviously I'm still trying to recover and revive it, and able to find, you got to find the right people. So there's a lot of symbolism, a lot of symbol of hope, and love the church bell, and of course, it'd be great to discover experience of the match. Oh, hello Gracie, how are you doing? Sorry about that, just got cut off. Yeah, how you doing, Gracie? So here is just looking at the art stuff, and this is the center of Riverside Studio. Good to hear, good to hear. So you a big fan of art, Gracie? Anyone big fan? Yep, so these are symbol of hope, symbol of love. And this feels actually like, the parody of like Simpson. And, oh, cool, great. So you're an artistic yourself. Yeah, it's a bit like South Park, and these are I think this is one of my favorite pictures. So yeah, and then previously they had an actor, Robert Sean Leonard. He featured like in the interview, and you see one of my videos. Oh, thank you so much, Gracie. Thank you so much. Anyway, yeah. So you guys based in London, you've got Have I Got News for You? They've got some theatres here. Yeah, I know. And they've got the movie theatres. Thank you so much, Gracie. Thank you for your subscription. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And thank you everyone for watching. So remember, guys, you have to find your own local museums, your galleries, Victoria and Albert Museum, anything you want to have a look at. And just check out, find something practical, physical, do something as a hobby, and check it out yourself. Oh, yeah, me too. I used to study art myself, Gracie. I definitely did. Art is this refinery. There's a lot of celebrities, like I was mentioning, Jim Carrey, Bob Dylan, and Ronnie Wood. These people, and they come from this entertainment business, and they're actually artists. Even think about Stanley Kubrick. He is a filmmaker, but he came from photography. So, yeah. And this is the venue. So guys, thank you so much for watching, guys. Keep subscribing. Thank you, by the way, Gracie. And check out my videos, check out my contents. I've got blogs, I've got feature films, short films, comedies, I have Showreels. Have a look. Share it to your friends, family. Get them subscribe. And I'll see you guys very soon. And have a great evening, great day, wherever you are. Good morning. Bring it on.